Hello, everyone. It's 6:54 p.m. in the evening. I think I got it too cold in here. Hello. How you doing? I'm waiting for more people. Excuse me. Hi. How you doing? So, and today is another day I've been sad. So sad that I try to sleep my pain away. Um, you know, feeling a lot of anxiety about next week. Hi. Um, my brother's funeral is next week, and I'm hearing that I'm not allowed to go. Um, Earlier, um, I had tried to run under the hot shower, and it helped my hips feel much better. Thank you. Yeah. Um, so I ate twice today. I like this morning. I think it was about 10 o'clock. Thank you. Um, 10 o'clock this morning. I had um some more like organic Pop Tarts and um boiled eggs and that smoothie kind of juice kind of thing and some milk. And then I didn't really have lunch, but I just got done eating dinner. Um I didn't like the fish and the bread was soggy. Sorry about that. I didn't like the fish and the bread was soggy, but the macaroni and cheese and potato salad and the cornbread was good. But I wanted some yams, but they were okay, but they really didn't I mean, I think those yams were I think those yams were canned. I don't think they were fresh. But um the Uber driver, I mean the Uber Eats, he He gave me no utensils. I was forced to have to eat my food with my hands. Um, and, I said, meet me at the door. And he dropped my food off and hurried up and ran real quick before I can even see him. See, I think this road boy TJ, I think, is a perp. Why is he leaving monkey and frog emojis? Excuse me. But I'm wondering where everybody is this evening. I don't know if they might come in later. So they're manipulating the views already. I heard a little. She came in for a quick second last night and then left. The perps, the stalkers, have been harassing people so bad that they're afraid to even communicate with me. Like, and the perps are trying. The stalkers, they're trying very hard to turn people against me and try to make people not like me, or to try to make people have a certain bad opinion about me, or to try to get them to feel like if I get hurt or murdered, then I deserve it. They try to get people to turn against me and feel like me getting hurt or dying is only my fault. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, so they've been threatening people even from different countries. And I don't know, like, anybody that's supportive of me, the stalkers will try to leak. I mean, they illegally find out where they work at or where they're living at and leak their home or work address, and it's really scary. And then, they're doing anything to try to drive people away from me, and then for people to blame me and say it's my fault that, nobody wants to associate with me. See, they got perps already. This fake perp named Rob Carter talking about, sir, calm down. I'm a woman. Excuse me. Excuse me. So Anna had been afraid. See, they manipulating the thumbs up and thumbs down. Hi. I have been sad all day. They're manipulating the thumbs down and thumbs up already. And the views. Excuse me. My brother's funeral is next. I don't know. Some people saying it's the 10th. Some people saying it's the 11th. But the funeral home told me it's the 11th. Well, they say it's the Wednesday, the 11th. Not Tuesday, the 10th. The 10th would have been Wyatt's birthday. Excuse me. Thank you. I still don't even know exactly how he died or the details or if he really was murdered or not. And I've been trying to sleep my pain away. Idiot. I mean, I'm getting trolled and harassed while I'm expressing that I'm grieving. They do not care at all. Excuse me. And I mean, other than my twin sister, nobody in the family. I mean, I can't really give them my phone number anyway, but nobody in the family really attempted to or even had the desire to want to reach out to and talk to me or anything like that. Instead, I'm hearing bullying and threats. I'm hearing that family members are sending out bullying and threats saying that I better not show up at the funeral. But nobody's telling them now is not the time for that negativity. I'm the one that's getting told now is not the time for that negativity. Excuse me. Certain family members I have not communicated with in about almost 6 years. So, but, excuse me, death in the family does not bring my family closer, even when the parents passed away. Yeah, they keep manipulating the numbers of the likes and views. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the stalkers doing that. Excuse me. Hi, thank you. So, I, excuse me. Thanks so much. Yeah, I mean, I took a nap from I guess about 12:15 this afternoon all the way till like almost 4:30, and thankfully I had enough points for a free night. Hi, 504. Thankfully I had enough points for a free night for tonight only, and have to work my way up more points for more free hotel nights. Idiot. Excuse me, this fake perp named Gucci Goo talking about, hey, king. Not even queen. Oh, you want to call me king. So, they're still having bad weather with the rain and everything. I thought that today would be the day that I would have to pack up and go back on the streets, or have to cry out for more hotel room help. Excuse me. I forgot to well, I didn't get to write a short story today like I wanted to, and I'm like too tired. Excuse me. Um yeah, like when I was Today, I mean, yesterday evening, I took a shower and washed myself. But earlier today, I just got in the shower and ran, kind of hot and warm water high on myself. And I'm surprised that it helped my hips feel better. And then I took a long nap. Excuse me, I don't think I was able to sleep so great last night. Um, yeah, so I was in the tub and I had like a huge burst of emotion. Let me make my nose itch. A huge burst of emotional hurt, so strong that I didn't know what to do with the hurt. Excuse me. And I felt like I was gonna burst out crying, but felt like I couldn't cry. So I don't know if I'm hearing this correctly. I don't know if something bit me right here. Thank you. Um, so, excuse me. So basically, the online stalkers, well, I guess from, if I heard correctly, I guess the stalkers lied about contacting the biological sister Ramona. And I guess they were lying about saying that my twin sister didn't have a right to put up the GoFundMe. I guess they were all lying about that. Hi, Mr. Sam. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if people are being messy or if people are being messy by telling me that the family does not want me to go to the funeral, or if it's really the truth, or if the family really don't want me there. You know, excuse me. I mean, I'm convinced that if I die, no one would come to my funeral, or the family would not want to honor me, because it's like, how do you treat one family member mean and abusive at another family member's funeral? For you to act, the whole entire family, giving me mean looks. She doesn't have the authority to say that. Yeah, she doesn't have the authority to say that. So if she is bullying me like that, well, some people say that some of my brothers. Hi, some people are saying that my brothers were saying that I better not come to the funeral, and I don't know which brother said that. I don't know which brother would have said that. That I better not come to the funeral, and that I'm not going to heaven, and that I'm going to hell. Family members I have not contacted in years, or haven't had much communication with in quite a few years. And they're happy without my presence or my existence around them. I mean, and my twin sister looks like, I mean, if Wednesday is the funeral, she's not even down here in New Orleans. And I wouldn't be surprised if she came down here if she had an argument or a feud with other family members. Oh, wow. It had to have been censored because I didn't see anything. Hi, Rachel. Yeah. So, excuse me. Now, how does my twin sister go from trying to get me to come live with her to now bullying me and making like I better not show up at the funeral? Some people said that she was drunk and said that the family said I better not show up. But I mean, as I said, the past two family funerals I went to, and the only two and well, my cousin's dad, I don't even really, I don't even know if I should count that as family, but my cousin's funeral, both of their funeral, family was like passive aggressive and bullying and gaslighting and everything. Well, it sometimes it's both. Oh, thank you, Annette. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, perps. I mean, people try to lie and say that perps will not put their hands on you. Why was I robbed on Father's Day and the guy put bruises on me and threatened me? I mean, I've had other perps who physically assaulted me for filming and recording them. And like a narcissist, try to use humiliating violence to punish, control, and keep you in line. I'm so sorry. I hope it ain't my fault. I hope it ain't my fault. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, the perps are having people afraid to communicate with me and stuff, and they're desperate to, you know, tell people lies to make them hate me. I mean, I can't believe that Wyatt's funeral is around the corner. And they just got like, I mean, they don't even have the full obituary information on him yet. I can't believe the lady at the funeral home tried to tell me that she cannot reveal to me why he died. I mean, or how he died. I mean, I have a right to know. How come other families have a right to know, but I don't? Oh, okay. Wow. I'm so sorry. I hate that they're doing this. I mean, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. It's all right. See, look what the actual perps are doing, making people scared to talk to me. And the perps are already threatening me. They've been threatening me since before Wyatt died. Yeah. Excuse me. I mean, and they either threatening or trolling me. Stalk everything I do. And people think I should not take the death threats at me seriously. I don't even know if the family, I'm sorry, if the gang stalking network, you know, killed my brother at, to try to make an example of, oh, this will happen to you next. That was random and out of nowhere. Excuse me, random and out of nowhere for him to be just gone. And I didn't realize Wyatt was still suffering homelessness. So some of us siblings had to suffer being homeless. But some of the other ones have zero worry, don't have to worry ever about being homeless. I don't know if a mosquito bit me on my face right here. Yeah. So, and now all of a sudden, like, I'm feeling like painful pressure on my heart just suddenly. And my heartbeat is speeding up a little fast, and I'm just sitting down. And they do that with the directed energy weapons. And outsiders who don't know, or perps trying to gaslight, they will lie and say, oh, this is anxiety. That no, it ain't anxiety. Oh, hi, thank you. Oh, it's gonna rain again tomorrow. So yeah, I have this sudden pressure on my heart. The perps, they got people scared to communicate me with me. Is it that serious that they are trying to go? They want me with nobody to care about me. Enough, my family had been robbed from me. That there's nothing that can be done to. Well, everything was always broken. I was never close with any one family member, including my twin sister. I do not know what it's like to be close with any family member. I made attempts and tried, but they were determined, you know, to just not like me, you know. Or they'll pretend to be fake nice when you got money, even if it's borrowed money. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how and why the perps. I don't know how we could get them taken down. Excuse me. If they're bullying people and illegally putting out their address, illegally finding out, even if they're in Australia, UK, New Zealand, and chatting in here and being supportive, you know, they would get freaked out. That the perps illegally find exactly wherever in the world that they are and put out their address and then trying to say, oh, now you're going to be put on a gang stalking watch list now. And when you let the perps know I'm not afraid, they attack you even harder. I mean, or they try even harder, to come after you. Excuse me, but they're trying to manipulate and coerce for me to be quiet. Well, they're all perps with narcissistic personalities. That's why they think they got the fake authority to ban me from the funeral before it even happens. They're not willing to reconcile with, excuse me, they're not even willing to reconcile with me. And then, I mean, I got certain family members marked in my book that's to never be trusted. I mean, my twin sister is dedicated to the devil. And how can I reconcile with someone who agrees with people who want me to die? And suddenly she want me to come stay by her. And I mean, I figured they couldn't get me fast enough, so they got Wyatt. People had been warning me before Wyatt turned up dead. They were warning me that I was next. And even the day of and the day after Wyatt's death, I was still being sent death threats. I was even receiving death threats last year. And they think it's funny to have me wrongfully permanently banned from almost every place where everywhere I go I'm trespassed from everywhere. Everywhere I go I'm trespassing, even public property. That everywhere I go is a crime. Excuse me. And what's strange is they threatened for me to catch another criminal charge while in jail for washing my hands. But oh, I was about to get jumped for talking about gang stalking, and they would have been okay with that. But the family don't want me around, and it's been that way before I found out that I was being targeted. Even in 2014, 2015, I tried to reach out to the family, calling everybody and wondering why the family ignoring me, including Wyatt when he was alive. Or the family didn't want to be bothered, or they didn't want me. They treated me like my presence wasn't welcome. You know, but we used to think Wyatt hated us when we were little kids. But I mean, but then sometimes he showed that he cared, sometimes he didn't. Sometimes he acted like he couldn't stand us. like family members like Mark and all them still bitter. Mark abused us as kids, but he got nerve to still be bitter towards us. But I mean, the former foster mom brainwashed us to hate the biological mom, Frances, and have a certain opinion about her, you know. But the foster mom herself was no better. The foster mom herself neglected us and abused us and wanted us dead. You know, some people are saying that, excuse me, that my twin sister suddenly wants me to come by her because she want me for a sacrifice. Because that's random too. That she been wanting to force me on the streets for several years, and suddenly urging for me to come stay by her. I don't want to leave New Orleans, but I'm wrongfully banned from everywhere. It seems like I might be forced to, or have no choice but to. But I really don't want to. Yeah. So if Wyatt was, one of them, you know, I'm a female. I heard that the rapper, Rich Homie Quan, died. I'm not sure what his cause of death was, but okay, I'm not sure what his cause of death was, but they said that before his girlfriend walked out to take the kids to school, that she draped the the blanket over his head and then walked off and took the kids to school and came back and found out he was not breathing or that he died. I think she was part of the conspiracy, you know. But I heard somebody said Rich Homie Quan owned his masters. Um, you know, yeah. And I heard he turned up dead. If celebrities either own their masters or they're fighting for their masters, they turn up dead. I can't believe Mariah Carey blood sacrificed her mom and sister on the same day my brother got sacrificed or died. And the online stalkers made mockery and lied. The satanic stalkers lied on me and said that I blood sacrificed Wyatt for food in hotel rooms, trying to be funny. But people came in my live stream warning me, telling me that my twin sister was trying to use me for a sacrifice and that she's been doing a lot of blood rituals. It seems like she is deep into the wickedness, while at the same time trying to make me look criminally crazy. I mean, for someone who she told me publicly in the live stream that she is not willing to get rid of the fake Darnell Williams perp and Anthony and Kimberly Harper as friends. And after she beat and raped her girlfriend and stuff, I know some people turned against her, but I don't even see Star Bricker and Pam Smith commenting on her page or videos anymore. Seems like they disappeared, but I wouldn't be surprised. I heard that the fake Stephon Adams perp is still stalking everything I do, but I don't know if Star Bricker, is still stalking everything I do. But I know even some of the stalkers that turned against my twin sister, her former, fake flying monkeys, it took them a few years to turn against her. And then, but now they're stalking and harassing both and gossiping about both of us. Who the hell has time to do that? All day long. They stalk and gossip about us. I didn't intend to or want to be YouTube famous at all. But it looks like as if I'm semi-YouTube famous in a bad way. It seems like the perps want me to be put out there to be famous, but in a bad way, in humiliating and embarrassing kind of way. Because of their fake smear campaigns and twisting the truth. And giving fake evidence to make people be gullible and, fall for the lies. Like, even people who call themselves my supporters want to talk about that I'm cussing people out who's not doing me anything, or that I'm just calling people names, or when I show y'all that they're there to perp. No, some people who... why do they all gotta come near me? They're not just there to freaking enjoy the scenery. They wouldn't come so close by me. And they already got some people who were some of my supporters that seem like they're starting to believe the lies of the perps and starting to perp now and gaslight now and trying to make me feel bad. And then everybody want to be like, excuse me, oh, I agree with this person, I agree with that person. Well, good, both of y'all getting blocked. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm never going to intentionally pick an argument with an innocent person for no reason and falsely and bully them and falsely accuse them of being a perp. No, if I call you out, you know damn well that you perping. Smoking around me. Wearing those colors around me. Hi, Ariel. Yeah, people trying to insinuate that I deserve to get hurt and I shouldn't just be picking fights with people and going around randomly calling people names. I'm telling you, you're a perp to your fucking face. Yeah, when you want to say that I'm calling people names and that those people aren't bothering me, don't get mad when I block you and call you a perp. And then you want to lie and say that you didn't say all that. And those are the same abusive narcissists that come in my live stream and try to kick me off my own live stream and think they got the fake authority to send me to bed like a 4-year-old. Giving me fake curfews and, like they had this one lady that donated me almost between $50 and $100 every day, like for about a week. And then she started being bossy and controlling. The moment I sent a general community posts about how I don't like people, trying to order me around and tell me what to do. A perp or a clueless stranger. Well, sometimes, um, sometimes it's by the colors that they wear and stuff that that they do that's triggering. Like if they come by me, even if they're not wearing the perp colors, they come a certain distance close by me and wait till after they come near me to light up a cigarette and start smoking. Like, get the hell away from here. You're one of them. Because I hate that. Don't come, no, like, why can't you go smoke over there? But no, all that space over there, you come very close by me. Or same thing with the loud music. Or sometimes they're planted there doing the harassment where they know that you go to all the time. If if the gang stalker network send them there. If they know this is my homeless sleep spot or whatever that I be at every night, and they have, they send a perp planted there to sit there, and then start gaslighting and getting an attitude with me because I'm like, this is where I sleep every night and I don't have nowhere else to go. Excuse me. Or if they drive a car with one headlight or arm out the window, and even, all right, am I in the description? Hi. Hi, Just. And also, stuff that's been happening to me. Excuse me. Stuff that's been happening to me, like, it's like, and also, if you notice people acting weird around you, that's another way you can tell. But you can look in the description box. I have certain links of what we go through as being targeted, and also some of the tactics that they do. Like stupid stuff, like when they wait till they get near the target, or even if they're not near us, if they've been riding around, with their arm hanging out the window, one headlight on their car, or one tail light, brake light, or different tail lights look strange, or they got one fog light out, or they got some people want to be very obvious. Some perps like to be obvious. But how y'all doing? Some stalkers like to be obvious, and some of them like to be covert and trying to be discreet and subtle. But from the past several years of experience, what they do. Like when I went into the shower this morning, you see that? You see that? This is, trust me, yeah, I'm being stalked. You're one of them. Y'all see this, right? A fake name, Noah Jacob. Now, they have a YouTuber actually named Noah Jacob, but that's not your name. And you say, I see dead people. And then say, trust me, nobody is stalking you. See, he got paid to make those fake comments. He has a fake 2-year-old account. Yeah. So y'all just saw a stalker in this comment, in the comments right here. And they love to lie and say nobody's stalking you, or they say you're schizophrenic. My twin sister says the same thing. My twin sister would rather be loyal. Oh, I blocked him. My twin sister would rather be loyal to these internet strangers and stalkers against her own twin sister. So yeah, yeah. So my twin sister wears the perp colors. She bullies me. She harassed me about the red velvet cake, just like the other stalkers. She tries to discredit me, mock and laugh at me. And now suddenly she's being attacked, and she's still bullying me at the same time while other people are attacking her. Now, after she beat and raped her girlfriend, I mean, she was invincible. And after she beat and raped her girlfriend, now people starting to listen to me. Excuse me. But she still has a large fake cult following army of flying monkeys, cheerleaders, though. I mean, I don't even try to have a hierarchy um, of me dominating people. I wanted this to be like an equal community or so-called support group. Yeah, she beat and raped her like on Easter of this year. She beat and raped her girlfriend, and then and then publicized it during a live stream. I mean, she got drunk and very drunk and beat and raped the girlfriend, and then publicized it on YouTube. But that channel is now gone, and she gained 10,000 subscribers from that. Excuse me. And then that channel got wiped out. She went to jail, and she would feel like her jail experience is none of my business if I were to ask her about it. Like, the family always made it like they don't trust me, excuse me, but they're the ones you always use things against me and twist it and make it, make me look really crazy. So she beat and raped her girlfriend publicly in front of everybody, and then I think it was last month, the girlfriend left her stranded lured her to come to Chicago and left her stranded in Chicago. And then my twin sister said some guy pulled a gun out on her, and she was left in the house with a stranger's kids. I mean, left in the house by herself. I don't know everything. I'm just saying people come in my live stream or come on my comments on my videos and tell me certain things, They say she blood sacrificed the dog Pippa. Or they said that she used to let the girlfriend. Hi, yes, I'm suffering gang stalking. Oh, Queen Naya, they sent in your comment. You said that's fucked up. Yeah, it's messed up. So they said that my twin sister let Tiara abuse the dog Pippa, and that my twin sister blood sacrificed the dog Pippa, and that she was coming for me next, and that she's been participating in blood rituals, and that she sold her soul for fame, and that she had that she was trying to sacrifice me. Yeah. So, and then my brother Wyatt turned up dead, and it was supposed to have been me. My twin sister, I guess she couldn't get me fast enough, and they're still trying to get me. Excuse me. Yeah, so they harassed me about death. Yeah. So, excuse me for coughing. Excuse me. So even the day before our birthday was the day Wyatt died. And then on our birthday, I was receiving death threats just about every day. And now they're threatening anyone who's supportive of me or anybody who's talking to me in my live stream to try to scare everybody away. Excuse me. I mean, the stalkers turned away my main supporters. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, my brother, I still do not know how my brother got murdered. But that surprised me because I thought my brother was evil like them or one of them, you know, because Wyatt was acting like a perp in 2022. And, my twin sister got him on board to tell lies on me and stuff. And I was disappointed. So I hadn't spoken to Wyatt in almost 2.5 years or over 2 years. Thank you. Thank y'all. I mean, excuse me. They want everybody to think bad about me. Thanks so much. I mean, thankfully I have enough points for a free hotel night tonight. So I don't have to ask for help tonight, and I might have enough funds left over tomorrow night. Tomorrow, Saturday night. And then Sunday night, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be back on the streets. Well, and I heard that that might have been traffic. Thank you so much. Oh, they censored your comment. You're not a bad person. Fuck the haters. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, I mean, I heard that they be a lot of human trafficking out here. It's getting worse. And I remember in 2021, when I was homeless in Pensacola and had that job. They had a 17-year. Well, I don't know if he was 17, but he was a high school student. Uh, he was a high school student and aggressively following me with one headlight. They would have underage teenagers and kids gang stalking as well. But by law, I mean, well, in Pensacola, in Pensacola, Florida, the police told me that yes, you are allowed to film kids, but I mean, excuse me, but so I mean, I recorded and filmed that boy following me around with one headlight, and I remember it was a white car. So I heard that they're trying to sex traffic me, the gang stalking network, trying to sex traffic me, and they're after my soul, and I'm supposed to be a blood sacrifice. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's scary. Excuse me. Yeah, they're getting worse nowadays. Well, I never knew that human trafficking and witchcraft can go hand in hand. Thank you. Queen Naya. Oh, they censored another comment. God got you, and that whole situation is fucked up. Thank you. Shut up, Anthony. What are you doing in here then? Yeah. See, this Anthony T. He left supportive comments a while back, and now he's leaving perp comments. He said, "Yo, I hope God continues to protect you, and I hope you have the best life ever. Because remember, all we have is one life." And now he's saying your stories are crazy. I mean, people are flipping on me. Excuse me. They start to leave supportive comments, and then they start to leave perp comments, and then they're the main ones to get mad at me that I don't trust anyone. Yeah, even females have. done this to me too. You know. Wait, what? Shut up. This fake perp named Boo B talking about still using your brother for donations. I thought you would have been using your sister ambulance rider and her being in the ER. I don't know what nonsense you're talking. That's one of my twin sisters cult followers right there. A fake perp named Boo B. Um, I'm a female. Stop calling me bro. You're getting blocked every time you call me bro. Yeah, fake perp named Boo B. Mind your business. You don't. I mean, you don't even know what you're talking about. Lying and saying that I'm using my brother for donations. I got not one penny of any donations for the past couple of days. Excuse me. Exactly. They being meddlesome and being messy, and that's one of my twin sisters' fake cult following flying monkeys. Yeah. I never got a penny from Wyatt's death. Nothing. Damn, where the hell did this fly come from? I had to freaking touch my phone, huh? Yep. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to dry off my phone. A fly or something got on my phone. Yeah, I mean, even before Wyatt passed away, I would put, the Cash App up. Cause I'm homeless. But, I mean, oh, Queen Naya says she's not using her brother for donations. Who was you? You're a weirdo and you was just supporting her. Oh, they censored a lot of your comments. Perps. And they think they got to meddle in people's business and lie and destroy lives and everything. You know, how can you say I'm using my brother's death for donations? I'm freaking homeless and been, needing help. Y'all keeping me forced homeless won't let me have a job. I mean, if I would have had a good enough job, I could have outright paid for Wyatt's funeral my damn self. Thank you. You can't see any of them? Wow. The stalkers are probably, I don't know what they're doing. Can any of the other of y'all see the comments? Excuse me, I can see the comments, but the perps are censoring some. Sometimes they freeze the chat. Excuse me. I mean, Sunday, I'm supposed to be back on the streets, or I have to be asking for help. Excuse me, tomorrow. I mean, if it weren't for tonight would have. I mean, if it weren't for the free hotel night tonight that I earned enough points for, um, tonight would have been my last night with the hotel room, and then the Social Security check gone. Oh, okay. Oh, that's messed up. I'm sorry, just. Um, yeah. People act like they think they got the fake authority to meddle in, falsely accusing me of using my brother death for donations when I never got any money. You're welcome, just. Yeah. But they're trying to cause more division and hate with the family, and the family already don't get along. I mean, I had to be out on the streets the night that my brother died. I was on the streets that night and fighting for my life because the perps were threatening to throw me in the river. I can't even do that. Yeah. One here like they letting you know that they're watching. I'm a female. I still don't even know exactly how he died. Thank you. Thank y'all. Excuse me. Shut up, perp. This fake perp named God Emperor Doge said, "Real talk, would you rather eat a pizza crust or a crusty pizza?" I'm sorry, Queen. Damn. I'm so sorry. Oh, they keep sending the comments. Excuse me. You're welcome. When did he pass away? Oh, hi. I mean, bad enough they are reduced. They have reduced my Social Security and eliminated the SSI check. You know, he was 44, would have been almost 45. You're welcome. Oh, he only 9 months old. Wow. I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. I'm pneumonia. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have had enough for at least until like Monday or Tuesday if they would not have reduced my Social Security check. Oh, I'm sorry. But he would have been 24 or 25 years old by now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the Social Security check eliminated the SI check and giving me hell about Medicare and Medicaid. And I'm wrongfully blacklisted from employment, can't get a job, being targeted, being gang stalked. If I'm in this targeting program, who the hell, I mean, I don't even have any time, space, or room to exploit or get over on anybody, dead or alive. The stalkers are trying to kill me. The night that my brother died, I mean, brother died that morning. Later on that night, I was crying out for help because they were talking about throwing me in the river, me being homeless on the streets, and they were talking about throwing me in the river. Talking about throwing me in the water. And talking about for me to die on my own birthday. which was the next day after he died. So me crying out for help because they were threatening to kill me, and people doing dangerous stuff to me. How the hell y'all lie and say that I'm exploiting my brother, using my brother for donations? I'm sitting here fighting for my life, being targeted, and they've been threatening me every day. A perp came up in here making death references in this live stream, and some of y'all saw it. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're forcing me to pay for the fake Medicare Part B. That's why they're taking out for Social Security, and they need to give me my money back. They're taking hundreds away from me, robbing me. And I'm already on the streets and homeless, struggling to survive. And perps trying to kill me. They trying to have me dead. And people think it's a game. Excuse me. So 4 people who normally would have been in here, they're not on here because of the perps threatening them. Perps threatening people who talk to me or supportive of me in my live stream. You know, yeah. Excuse me. And they were extra rude with the Medicaid office and the Medicare office, and they're always rude with the Social Security office. They're trying to make it like I owed them that money. Now, like, well, I did not have an address and became homeless. And they said, "Oh, you should have let us know regardless." I'm like, "Well, how was I gonna have y'all send anything without I didn't have a mailing address." They didn't care. They didn't talking about no excuse. Oh, I blocked them already. I blocked the stalkers. Oh, oh, who's Cindy? Shut up, Johnny. A fake perp named Johnny Rangel talking about brush them naps. Wait, what? Oh, somebody, I'm not going to say who it was. Oh, is she telling me farewell? Dearest brother in lice, how are you, sir? What's up, my nigga? Hope you're doing well and that the fish and soggy cornbread and macaroni and doodle didn't make your stomach hurt too bad. It was old expired food anyway, sir. Are you really a woman because you look like you'll look like a guy, my guy, and resemble Muhammad Ali. I'm writing this before my arthritis kicks in and can't type. I gotta kick you to the curb. I don't feel safe. What? Hold up. They made my screen black. They made my screen black. I gotta do another one. I'll be back on here in a couple of minutes.